Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, and welcome to part 31. And this is where we left off. We are now at Skyhold, and Skyhold is looking pretty great now. So it has been improved after the Winter Palace, but we don't have other draperies yet. So this is the Inquisition
Worship?
drapery, or Ferelden. And my men and the court of the Inquisition is having a banquet, always. So we will go to the war room and let's inspect what our war council has updates for us.
Yay. I'm on time.
Hi! Hello, welcome back to Germanic Night. It's nice to see you again. I woke up a bit late, so that's I just came online. So anyway, how are you doing? By the way, we yesterday or last part 30 we
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Okay. So anyway, yesterday we went to the Hissing Wastes and we finished off the Dwarven ruins. Apparently I was lacking one more ruin. Yes, Dwarven ruin. And I found the last one, and we collected the remaining relics for the Dwarven. So the Hissing Waste episode is complete. And so I also remember that we have one more dragon. We need to have one dragon
Contained
that
in the area. We can
we
send
need
in
to
smaller groups to offer relief.
slay.
I agree. Are you well?
Yes, the
A
big
headache,
run.
nothing more.
I received a
Did you
superb.
kill the dragon?
Yes, I killed the dragon. It was level 17, I think, or it wasn't that really such a high level dragon. So, but it was a bit challenging, but still no challenge for the Sullivan Blade, the legendary Sullivan Blade. So we also have this dragon here in Stormcross. We haven't slayed this dragon here, I remembered. And we have the dragon here for in Prostelion. We haven't slayed that also. So after this, after I assign my war council for their new missions, we will go to Storm Coast and we will slay the dragon there. Okay, let's listen to the updates of my commanders. So, dance with the Dowager, the Quran. To whom it concerns, we, the Council of Heralds, declare the Elan Basin the holdings of the Inquisition, and all revenues and oaths from these lands should be tendered thus as to a titled lord until such time as the Inquisition is dissolved or the holdings lawfully granted elsewhere. Signed, Marquis Mantillon, Cyril de Ventefort, Etienne, and so forth. We received 121 gold. Very good. Alliance going forward. The Thibault family is becoming a clear favorite in the war station that is ongoing between the noble houses. The Bordelons have all but ceased to exist socially, and many are
Did you kill the
scrapping.
Highland Ravager and the Abyssal High Dragon in the one in
Oh, not yet. Not yet. The one also,
Western
yeah.
Approach?
The Western Approach also. I haven't killed the dragon there. So we have three. We have three dragons so far that we need to kill. So, the Borderlands, the Lady Isios Richelieu has emerged as a strong voice at court and is suggesting several arranged marriages to solidify ties and presumably the standing of her house as arbiter and matchmaker. Okay, very good. Negotiate a deal for weapons plans. There, the Voldorma nobleman should no longer get in our way. Once my agents explained the situation to him, he was quite content to step away. The Underfield's blacksmith weapons design are ours. Okay, oh, where is the blacksmith? Watcher in the wings, an invitation from the Emperor. Support Cassandra. Reaching ever upward. Let's continue this one. There is a contender to rival the alliance with the Thibaults. Lady Churu sent the following letter. That these Rosiers are a stubborn threat. The most efficient way to deal with them is to nullify with social alliance, but the only pairing of import is unavailable because the Thibault daughter has betrothed herself elsewhere. She has the luxury of such a wasteful pairing because of the Inquisition bearing the weight in this partnership. Our hands are tied. You face the difficult task of attacking the status of Lord
Have you killed the one in Exalted Plains?
Oh, not yet. I haven't explored yet the Exalted Plains. Unless you were to demand that task to the Thibaults, if their investments were more taxing, they would be more inclined to an arranged match for the daughter, and that is well-respected currency in Orlais. I cannot claim it will be popular, but it would hardly be unusual for an allied partner to ask such a concession. Such is the way of the nobility. And Lord Lucius' good name. His way is honorable conflict, which with careful words he will be powerless before he steps in court. Josephine, you handle this one.
What about the Emerald Grades 1?
No, not yet. I haven't explored the Emerald Grades yet, so we still have to explore the Emerald Grades. Let's see. Invitation from the Emperor. Meet Orlesian mercenaries. Let's meet this. Inquisitor, if you believe it would be helpful, I would be pleased to take the bull's charges into Orlais to meet with mercenaries currently serving Orlesian nobles who wish to rebel. A well-placed word from one professional to another could pull the teeth from the
5 dragons
enemy
left, I think.
and bolster the Inquisition's ranks. Lieutenant... Yes, okay. A few drops of poison in the right wine glass and some of these mercenaries will be looking for a new employer. Very well, Lenyana. That is your job. 5 dragons left. I think so. Yes, we have 5 dragons left. And the last one. The Watcher in the Wings. My Lady Inquisitor, as you know, the remaining clerics have sequestered themselves within the Grand Cathedral in hopes of electing our new divine. One would hope this could be done peacefully, but my sisters inform me that there have already been 2 mysterious deaths, the product of an assassin loose within the Grand Cathedral's halls. The Chantry has failed to find these killers, so I turn to you for aid. Please help my sisters complete their thankless task in peace. The Inquisition is the only force in Orlais with the power to deal with this, and both myself and my sister will be grateful. Yours in faith, Mother Giselle. Bolstering the Grand Cathedral with our forces enough to hunt down this madman should be enough. I suggest sending my agents to the Grand Cathedral to root out this assassin before more damage is done. Commander Colin, secure the Grand Cathedral. Okay, we are now done. Let me check the agents that we have. Warrior schematics. What's this? Cells, swords, Templars, Chevaliers. The Inquisition forces come from wide-ranging backgrounds. Scour the troop arms. Oh no, this is not the one. This is not an agent. And no, we don't have any new. I wonder where the weapon blacksmith is. Maybe he's in our Undercroft. the weapon. Let's see. We have the Highland Ravager. High dragons. Yes, we have 5 more dragons to slay. So let's go. Let's go to the Undercraft. There might be the blacksmith, might be there. The one we acquired. I'm not pretty sure. Okay. No one is there. So we will now go dragon hunting, and I will be bringing in Iron Bull, so he will have a taste again of dragon hunting. Alright, let's go first to Storm Coast. Blackwall, Sarah, and Blackwall. Blackwall's picture has changed.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, now hold on. Okay, now we have to make sure our potions are... Where's the potion? Our potion is filled up. Torian, Blackwall, Iron Bull. Okay.
Where's your mage?
I won't bring a mage. I will be because the mage dies very quickly. So I decided to have Iron Bull. For the fighting of the dragon. I believe we can handle it. We're gonna go. Here we go. Ah, yes. Alright. Now it's time for dragon slaying time.
Give Iron Bull Kitty's collar or he dies quick.
Oh yeah, Kitty's collar, I forgot. I think this will be a pretty easy hunt. So I'll equip Kitty's collar next on the one for Western Approach. I no longer receive experience points for these creatures. The level gap is too high already. see here. We are now getting close. There it is. Hello, my friend Dragon. We have come here, the Inquisition, to claim your life and claim your treasures, whatever it is. Are you ready? Yes. Come here. Iron Bull. I mean Black Bull. You go here. Not attack yet. You go here. Get into positions first. Iron Bull. Attack there. He has a level 19. He has 200,000 HP. Let's deploy in the beast. One more beast. And do a war cry. Get out of there. One more beat. One more beat. Alright. Whoa-ho! Whoa-ho! Electricity. I forgot this is electricity everywhere. Drink your potions. Oh no. Whoa, 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 what happened? My potions just wow. I didn't expect that. Iron Bull. Okay, we need to revive Iron Bull go. Some slow. The electricity is the one that's killing us. So we should stay away from this one. Go back to camp. Let's equip Kitty's color to I want to equip it to Kitty's color is who is wearing Kitty's color now? Constitution, cunning. Okay, I'm going to Belt of focus, cold, melee defense, potions belt, grenades belt. I think it was with Vivienne. Or was it in Dorian, or was it with Solus? Not sure who as the one who's the kitty's collar, who is wearing kitty's collar. Vivian is the one. And the ring. It's only for mage. So let's change. I can have. Okay, since that lightning part is pretty annoying, it goes to the ground, so we need to have one more range. I guess I have to bring in Vivian after all. Okay, Iron Bull, you take a rest. You will go with us during the slaying of the abyssal, the one in the western approach. Okay, you equip again the kitty's collar. What's your belt? Melee defense. And your ring? Barrier penetration. Enhanced Horn of Valor. Okay. Let's refill then some potions. Sarah. Black hole. Vivian. Okay. We need to be careful with the lightning. It consumes our potions very fast. So this really needs to be some tactical approach, and be with the real-time action. Killed by the thousand hidden blade. Sarah has a dragon slaying bow. She has this rune equipped to her bow with a superb dragon slaying. Alright, we will try again. We have come back, Mr. Dragon. Oh, hello again. Take 2. Hello, Vinsomer. Okay. You, Where is he? You do an ice wall. And after you throw the beast, and you do a war cry. and you go in your position there. And you attack this one. Where is Georgia? Georgia, you go and you attack him. You also attack him. Everyone attack. And then you ouch. No, you're being pulled in. Oh. Again. Sarah. Do a licking shot. Go near to because she will be doing this one, and you will do regeneration potion. Also you do mighty open star. And Shara, you do the lightning flask. Set up for the low health. No, they're not low health. Okay, there's a get away from there. Let's go back here. Blackwood, get out to the electric gate. Oh, wait. Is this really damaging me? Or maybe it's the targeting. Is it the targeting? Goodness. So what is her... combat roll. Ouch. Did not make it. That was a wrong strategy, so... Sarah, can you help her get up? And then you throw in zombies. Do regeneration. More bees, Okay, let's get into the belly. No. Go here. Go nearer, and you... Can you do a barrier? Go. Point, please. He's about to blow. Counter strike, and Sarah went down. Sarah got up. How did she get up? Was it didn't revive her? Ah! Wait, how is it that we're not dying? Is it because of Black Wolf's ability? The one with the healing something? Oh, we have barely touched. Attack me! Stay away from here. And he is targeting Sarah. Go and Sarah is dead. Black hole due to regeneration potion. Alright. Very challenging. Let's try this again. So we need to strike as fast as possible. I'm going to change my ability. No, 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 no. What are you talking about? I went to map my... Hello. I have now come to face you. Sarah, please. Go in. Shucks, I died. That was a waste of... Come here, dragon. Here, dragon. Come here. Go here. Shucks. Whoa! Blackwall, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. You killed my friend. Killed my friend.
Blackwall is a god of dots.
He is invincible. It's on the dragon. I will fight you to the dragon. Needs to have the guard damage. Come on, I'll take you on. Come on. Come here. Ah. Ah. I'm a dragon hunter. Come here. Is that in your guts? Come on. there. I am a god. I am a god. Come back here. Good job, Blackwall. Wow.
Checked your drawers recently, Vivi.
I am the mighty
Oh, yes, my
dragon
dear.
hunter.
Although I was rather well stocked with that particular shade
Blackwall
of viper,
is
so I
my
sent
name.
it back.
Sent it back.
Yes. It should make its way to you at some point. I was most concerned it might have difficulty on the steps, so I gave it legs. 6 of them.
That's not... You're making fun, right?
Okay, at
Sleep
last.
with your mouth open. I should avoid that. It was heavy with eggs. Skitter, skitter.
Whoa, what happened to my Inquisitor? It turned all black. A glitch. Okay, now let's find out what we have. In peace, vigilance, heavy armor, undying 5% to chance to heal for half the health, wyvern tooth, dagger, master dragon slaying rune. Oh, I already have a superb one. Superb ring of flanking. This could be for Sarah. Dragon, pure dragon blood, dragon's tooth, 9 dragon webbing, and dragon. Right, very good. Good job, Blackwall. You are now a certified god. Wait, what is here? Can I go inside there? Let's see. Seems to be a way or something. Is there like a pathway?
Equip Zero with that spicy new gear.
The spicy new gear. Yep. Spice. Let's see. Let's try to climb this first. Can we climb? climb to that something like a dwarven ruin. Ah! Just jump. Wait, I can't go in. There's a invisible wall. Can't go inside there. Ah, it seems it's not possible then. Can't go in. Maybe in here? Let's try one more time. No. It's not possible. Okay, so let's go back to Skyhold. Let's craft a new items for the dragon hunting party team, the dragon hunting team, because we will slay the dragon in Western approach. Blackwall just defeated the dragon single-handedly, so he needs a boost. We found some schematics, tier 3 schematics. Let's go to the
Inquisitor.
Undercraft. Let's sell some items. What can we sell? There are some things. Lander Hospital.
Divsira that new armor.
This one. I'll let you see what's Sierra's. This is Sarah's current armor. It has 260 armor rating. Maximum health of 186 plus 28 Sunder. How does she look? Oh no, this is a heavy armor. There is no new armor. There's no armor for Hunter. Let's see. I will craft a weapon for our god. He will have this
Can you
serpent's
equip it to
rage.
see what it looks like?
Let's see what it looks like. This one. This one is like a warden armor. Good for perhaps Blackwall. This is a warden armor.
That's spicy.
Yes, it is. I also have. I think I purchased the warden battle armor. Not really sure if I purchased, but let's craft this one first. This is for our god, and we will use a dragon bone for this one. So 276, that is the highest one, 276. This is the first dragon item that I will be crafting. And he will have What are the stats that are available? Guard damage bonus. He will have this guard damage bonus for dragon. So since it's for dragon hunting, and a constitution to add for his health. And let's see what is other guard damage, more guard damage. So he has 30% guard damage bonus for this one. And for the masterwork, on dying, 5% chance to heal, half for health. We could use that. Plus 10% damage bonus from all sources. Tier 1. Chain lightning. Okay, I want this to be an overpowering weapon, so I will have this one, Dragon's Tooth. Then I will success, please. Very good. 304, 208 damage, plus 8 constitution, plus 34 guard damage. And then I will craft a grip for that. Rugged. What is the, or is it a haft? Let's see. Crushing, enduring battle axe. A haft, yes. And we will also do a dragon slayer. Let's see, what haft have we? 100 haft. Okay, we only have tier 2. Oh yes, we have this one. Masterwork balance, 100 haft. Can use this one. Armor
Made some egg and
penetration.
chips. What did you have?
Made some egg and chips. I just had bread and coffee. That's it. Is it? Wow, you that sounds very good. I would like to have some. After maybe after I stream, I will eat delicious food. Let's see. What can we do? Attack, heal on kill, attack, barrier damage, plus 6 attack, barrier damage.
It's a British thing when you can't be bothered to cook a proper meal.
Oh, so that's a British thing. I see. That's good to know. Well, in here it's when you can't cook a proper meal, you just cook in some instant meal, like an instant noodles or a cup noodles, and then you're good. So let's have this one, add an added attack for the, and let's do a superb dragon slaying rune. And now our god Blackwall is even more powerful. Ah, look at this. Yes. Look at this weapon. 377 damage per second. 208 plus 6 attack, constitution and guard damage bonus, plus 50 damage versus dragons. This is an amazing weapon. I hand this to you, the god of dragon hunting. So his previous weapon was against a demon. 158 damage.
Will you get Dragon Age 4?
Maybe, perhaps, probably, maybe we will have Dragon Age 4. Is it released already? Let's see what. So this is much more amazing. And let's see. For Sarah's
It will come out around 20202021.
Oh, okay. So it's like 2 years from now. Maybe it will be a very good game because it's very long time. Maybe it's for PS5 or for PS4. Okay. Look at Sarah's weapon. This is her weapon with plus 50 damage dragons, but damage. And we have to perhaps replace this ring with a flanking one, and the amulet and Vivian's armor. We should give your armor, Dorian, to Vigorous Battle Mage. To Vivian. That one. You guys exchange with Dorian. Have this one. Superior battle card. And Iron Ball. You have this one, level 19. And your helmet is Dread. Have you seen this helmet? Look at it. Looks cool, huh? We should tint that. Let's tint the armor of Iron Bull. Let's see. Wait, huh? Okay, we should tint it to blue vitriol to match it. And there's no leather. That's all. Looks like an Anubis. Okay, what should we craft next? And Legion of the Dead armor. I want to find a... Before I craft a... What do you call this? Another dragon... A dragon item. I want to make sure it's a tier 3 masterwork schematic. So I will save my dragon items for those schematics. So up next, we will go to Western approach. Slay this dragon. And this time, I will be bringing, of course, the god of dragon slaying and Iron Bull. Let's have this one, and let's slay another dragon. Let's see how tough this dragon is, and let's see if he can take on the god of gods, Black Wall. Iron Bull is also like wait, let's fill in the potions first. Is also a vanguard like Black Wall.
Inquisitor.
Mount. Let's go and slay this dragon. Let's mark it on the map. Let's hear what Iron Bull says when he sees the dragon.
Will you play Gwent during Witcher playthrough?
Will you play Gwent? Yes, I will play. Come on, dragon, where are you? I will play Gwent. There it is.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
It is indeed, my friend. It is a good day to slay a dragon.
I am Master Gwent player. I am God of Gwent. I am Gwent.
Do you also play the one in the... Alright, come on. Alright. Let's do the...
I will guide you in Gwent.
I will guide you in Gwent. Sure. So this dragon is not really that tough. Level 14, we can slay this one easily. Okay, can we... Let's play the god of... Come here. Let's see how well the damage is.
Before being a Witcher 3 playthrough, you must buy the DLC. It is a masterpiece, especially Blood and Wine.
500. Come here, dragon. Come here, dragon. Oh, I can slay this dragon easily. Come here. My party even lit. Oh, you're dead, dragon. I will chop you up into pieces. Oh, you're dead already. Oh, I'm sorry, little dragon. But you have just faced the god of gods, Black War. Huh? What did you say, Mr. Dragon? Did you say anything? I thought so. Now let me have your loot. What did you have for me? Nameless blade. Jade, superb armor penetration, diamond gland, bit of dragon items. Okay, now let's go, everyone. Let's find this other dragon that we need to slay. Let's go to Empress de Leon, and now we will face another dragon, a level 23 dragon. Are you prepared? Okay, that was it. And let's see. What's this? Report back to Frederick. Alright, we will go to Frederick. Hear the name of the god of slaying of the dragon, Black War. I am now retired as a Grey Warden. I am now the new Dragon Slayer. Hey, come here. If you're doing a Witcher 3 playthrough, you must try the DLC. It's masterpiece, especially the Blood and Wine. Yes, I am thinking. I'm thinking to play that DLC after I finish the game, the first game, the full game, and then I will go with the DLC. All right, let's find this Frederick. Let's inform him that we have slain. I have slain the dragon. Mr. Frederick, did you see my performance?
After more than 30 days, I have yet to
when I slayed the dragon. Hey,
there is a lot of B00Bs and lots of country and knights.
There's a lot of boobies and lots of country and knights. Oh, that's good. Good to hear. After more than 30 days, I've yet to observe the dragon. Oh yes, can I assist you? Can you assist me? I am just here to inform you that the dragon is dead.
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any
And more
notes on her
importantly,
aggressive
why?
posturing? I suppose you would have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Ha! You're too late. We have already slain 7 dragons in total right now. And you are too late. Perhaps next time, when I play another playthrough, maybe I will slay the Abyssal Dragon first, so that you will have more dragons to research. But anyway, join the
Certainly.
Inquisition.
I'm sure the Inquisition could use the
He is
dragonologist.
good.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
He is good.
He is good. Who is this one? This Frederick fellow?
Can I help you?
Are there any other notable dragons you've heard about?
There's supposed to be a smaller cousin of the Abyssal High Dragon roosting somewhere near here. A Sandy Howler, I believe. I heard rumors of a Vindsummer
Yes.
being spotted taking prey off the Storm Coast. Lovely dragons. remarkably aggressive. Jeanette sighted a Gomordan storm rider hunting in the Dales before. Well, it was her discovery. And I believe a Ferelden Frostback has claimed a measure of the hinterlands as her territory. There may be others, but no word of them has reached me.
Ah, so this dragon is the most easiest dragons to slay, I believe. I have already slayed Sandy Howler and what do you call his name? Vincemer, and I have Ferelden Frostback. So you're too late. But anyway, you still have three dragons to slay. Anyway, Frederick, see you later. We will head to Empress de Leon and let's try to slay the Highland Ravager. Let's look for more challenging dragons to slay. Okay, now.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't meant to speak to you. We will ride out to slay the Highland. No. What was his name? Highland Ravager? Alright. Party. Let's go now to slay the Highland Ravager. We're gonna go and ride the horse. Come on. Let's see if this dragon is worthy of my strength. Because I am the god of dragon slaying. Let's see if this is a challenge. My potions are still okay. I am riding in this wilderness of snow. Oh, are those enemies? Yes, indeed. Yes. Don't go interfering with the dragon god of the Inquisition, or you will face my wrath. Now, where is my horse? There you are. Come here. Come here, horsey. Let's continue on. Yeah. Whoa. Wrong way. Come here. No, you're going the wrong way, horsey. He's here. Come here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Everyone, boy, Iron Bow, why are you not wearing your armor? There you go. Let's go. Let's slay this dragon. Let's see if he is worthy to face the god of Dragon Slayer, Black Wolf. Let's walk this. This is our entrance. This is the arena where we will slay this dragon. Come on. Alright, come here. Enough of that. Now let's go to Dragon Slayer. Wake up! Wake up! Come here, Island Ravager. Party, drink your potions. Drink your potions. Quickly, quickly now. Let's continue on. Sarah. Someone heal Sarah. Herald, please go and heal her. Come on. Sarah, please. Go heal. And deploy your beast. More bees, please. More bees.
Use mark of the rift.
The rift? Oh, I didn't have the mark of the rift going, so let's have this one. I wasn't able to change it. It's currently in the rampage. I'll take the damage. Heal. Toss some grenade. Kill me. I should be the one who is attacking.
get is one of the best in the game.
Now I have all that's left. Face the dragon's blade. That was a good fight, wasn't it? Very good everyone. We have slain the Highland Ravager. A worthy opponent for the Dragon God of Slaying. Or the Dragon Slaying God. Alright. Very good. Now let's see what we have. Let's see if Germanic Knight. He says that we will get the best helmet in the game. Before that, let's loot this little creature's scales and blood. It was an epic battle. Very good, my friends, you did good, but you died, and the Dragon God is the only one left. Now let's see. What does he have for me? Ah! Duke Mains. 14% unique helmet. This is the one. The best helmet available. A keeper robe, light armor. Superior guard belt plus guard mats. Ah, this is for me. Walking death, a unique dagger. Masterwork battle mage armor.
Keep watch. Anything that can survive here has earned it.
Very good. Now we have a new operation available. Let's see this one. You have there is unique helmet. Let's check that out. Duke Mains, and my helmet is this one. Heal bonus and melee defense. Ah, this will bolster the strength of our champion. Wait, let me just view how it looks. Difficulty, nightmare, interface. Oh, sorry. Yes. Ah. Now this is the face of a god. The dragon slaying god. You who is strong enough to face me. Alright. Dragon Ball is, Iron Ball is also looking good. He's also looking like a god. The Herald, you need to find more armoring. We need to craft you an armor that is an epic also, so you will also look like a god. Okay, that was all dragons that we have found so far.
He looks like a Roman Greek god.
Yes, he is a Roman Greek god, the dragon slaying god Black Wolf. And he is walking with his entourage, walking to the ring. Yes, yes, come on. Give me some noise, people. Give me some noise for the dragon god. And that is his entourage. Alright, so we will now go to... Let's see. I see that we have a new operation. We will go back to Skyhold. So it is now time to proceed with the main quest. Okay. Now, what was that quest? New operation. I'm curious.
Inquisitor.
Any news of our dragon slaying victory? Alright, commanders. Oh, we have new perk. I want to gain these rare stocks. We have already have this one. For crafting. Valuable raw. So that we can unlock this one. Very good. Oh, sorry. There was no updates. I forgot. Sorry. Acquired cotton. Okay, welcome back again. All of you are busy still, so learn more about dragons. The dragon that Corypheus controls looks like an art demon.
Any
But
Venatori activity?
If my agents find anything, you will be the first to know.
But is something else entirely. To defeat his threat, the Inquisition must know all it can about dragons. Frederick of Siroth, the self-styled researcher of dragons, may be some help, however. No one knows when Corypheus may attack Rex. Frederick and the Inquisition should focus on one area of research first. Okay, what was the other one? Support Cassandra. What was the new operation? Was that the one? I wasn't able to see. Trouble in Skyhold, delicate negotiations. Well, my council members are busy, so let's go to the main quest. Here lies the Abyss. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Okay.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. Thanks to our Lady Ambassador.
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
Yes.
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army.
That is the bad news.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Okay. There's no other way.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, We march on adamant.
Let's go. Of course, we will bring in a guard and Vivian. Charge, man.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
That's a worrying lack of specificity there, Commander.
There are more of them than I was hoping, Inquisitor.
You don't say.
Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Alright, where are we going? Come here. Oh, there. Sarah. Hardly damaging me. Come here. The Inquisition is now overpowered. You Grey Wardens, you better surrender now. Inscription upon a trebuchet stone, in flowing formal script. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Sloppily. This is. Stick this in your taint like. Give me. Open the gate.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Come here. Come here. Hey, come here.
Brothers, can't you see? This is madness. It's no use. Their minds are not their own.
Take the wardens.
Keep your distance. Warden Chernoff, we are not enemies. Why should I trust you, Stroud? You're a traitor to the Wardens. Chlorel called for your death.
Just fall back to safety. Surrender.
Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Never! Wardens, attack! Wardens, attack!
What?
What a waste.
What's in here?
Choose to save Grey Wardens or Blackwall gets pissed at you.
Yes, but he didn't surrender. Let's try another option afterwards. Let's try to save this one. Tier 3 longsword. Nice. But it's not a masterwork though. Demon, come here. Get that. be a fool. Just surrender to the Inquisition. We will save your life. Wait. Can we go there? No. You're still good with the potion? We barely touch our potion supply. The Inquisition is way overpowered for this mission. Okay, there's no way. Let's go! Forward! Everyone!
For the Inquisition!
Sarah, you do. Get this. What? Come here. You're annoying.
I thought your men could use some help up here!
Protect my troops.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
I am good. Just help my forces. We are certified dragon slayers. We are tougher than you think. Okay, where are we going? Here. Shield of the Anointed. Wait, there's more. Open the door! Visitor is going in. Wait, any loot here? No.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Let me talk to them. Don't do this, Clarel.
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
A dragon. This is a pleasant surprise.
Clarel, wait.
Let's rattle.
Don't come at me with the CGI.
Black Beard distorted voice. Is that full? Yes. Who else wants to have a peace with the Inquisition? Sarah, drink your water. Right. Come here. Need to help Clarel. The dragon. Don't you know, dragon, that we have slayed 7 of your mates? Who else wants a piece of the Inquisitor? Where are you, dragon? Come here. Let's help them. Let's help the wardens. Blackwall. Go towards Blackwall. Let's go up.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You're pathetic.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Clarel! You're still alive, amazing. Kill him, Inquisitor. Kill the dragon.
Your victory. In peace, vigilance.
Run! Stroud! Run! Run! Inquisitor! this is the episode where we go to the Fade. So we had Sarah, the dragon slaying god, and the first enchanter through the Fade.
Don't ever come at me with that bull again.
Where are we?
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The Fade itself is reacting to our presence here, much more strongly than I've ever seen before. Perhaps it's because we're here physically, instead of simply visiting in dreams.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
Shitballs, fuck, shit, crap, Fade, shit, ass, demons, crap!
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
It's better than staying here.
It beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There. Let's go.
Sarah is terrified of the Fade. It would be great if Solas was here.
So this is the true face of the Fade. Behind the dreams and visions. Don't linger, my dear. I think the spirits dislike being unmasked.
We need to equip oh yeah, I already looked at it. What's in here? Shadowed Alproxy.
There must be something here.
Shadowed Viridian Crystal. Find another field. A plea from the warrior to the spirits. I came to the Temple of Sacred Ashes with the faithful, ready to help at the conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountain shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed. I cried in fear, no world, no Maker. fading without. In the black final hours, place the candle. Take magic +1.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Back at Haven, I thought I saw... How can you be here?
She's not. I fear we face a spirit. Or a demon.
You think my survival impossible. Yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
How do we hurt it?
We should likely focus on escaping the Fade first.
You hurt it by escaping the Fade and leading your people against Corypheus.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But for now, it is the best answer I can give you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
And memories are the spirits.
Run while you can! Warn them!
What's going on here?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people! this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me! What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So this was what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was?
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
If you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
The Divine. Please say that was her. It was her, right?
Justinia was unarmed and unprepared. She could not have defended herself against the creatures of the Fade. Whether this is a kindly spirit or a demon fighting its rival for territory remains to be seen.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
A demon that steals fears from the minds of men. After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
We have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here today, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
That's it, right? Not so bad. You're not so bad!
These are lackeys. Worse could be coming.
I hate this place.
Dreamer Spear erased. East.
What is that?
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Like Blackwall. There's nothing like a Grey Warden, and you are nothing like a Grey Warden. Sarah. If you shoot an arrow at me, I'll know where you are.
Ow, my head, bitch balls!
Corypheus, I'm skinny. Was that really Corypheus? I think it's like a different entity called Fear.
Yeah. He's trying to get into our head.
What's it like living as an apostate, Vivian? Do you really think you'll reclaim your power in the Circle? At your age?
Not one word.
Go next. Go here, back here. Oh, we have explored this one. Don't want to.
Did you think you mattered?
You're getting more
Did you
video
think
views than
anything
usual,
you ever did
Norris.
mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must...
Minor demons. Little fears scurrying to serve the nightmare and feed on its scraps.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Didn't see no spiders. I'd have taken bloody spiders.
This is the Fade, my dears. Demons have no originality. They pluck their shapes from your thoughts.
So, it's in my head. Knowing is not helping.
Yes, I'm also glad myself that I'm having more and more views. And I hope that they also comment so that we can have
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
I can know what they think of the game or playthrough. Wait. Let me talk to you.
We cannot tarry long.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories. Lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
Wait.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread, and it is the key that locks or unlocks the door to the Fade. It lets you walk in the Fade physically, and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
So, all of this is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
So, can you tell me what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
I was meant to become the Inquisitor.
But what is the Inquisitor? And how will she change the world? You believe in your purpose, and that is good. That is your power.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help. And then you came.
I don't know what that means.
Corypheus and a nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
I'd like to know more about the nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the nightmare has taken them. Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear and pain and failure, we cannot learn. We cannot grow, as you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
We should keep moving. how I escaped.
The demon! Keep running! Ah! It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit?
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Are you her? Did you linger here to help me instead of passing on?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
They're a relic. The days of their usefulness have long since passed.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
It isn't like you can just get rid of them. I mean, it's never good when they show, but they're supposed to be heroes.
Sweet Maker, could both of you please shut up? We can argue once we've escaped from the giant fear demon.
Inquisitor!
Juicy drama.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up! I'm with you.
We can easily beat those spiders, but no.
We must follow the spirit imitating the divine. At least for now, she is our only means to escape the Fade.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
The Maker's blessing will end this wretched beast.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
You betray yourself, Nightmare. Come here. Oh, and by the way, I do not have fear, so you
Ground
are powerless.
should be down. Sky should be high. No, no, no. That's too big.
It feeds on our fear. Let it go hungry tonight.
For the Inquisition!
Hard to outrun anything in this swamp.
Where is this? Where? More items to sell. Wait, there's something here. You're dead. Cassandra, helplessness. Dorian, temptation. Sarah, the nothing. This is their fear, I suppose. Solas dying alone. Paul, despair. Blackwall himself, he fears himself. Varric became his parents. Vivian, irrelevance. What about me? I forgot. I fear nothing. What's in that boat? Ooh, I can't go there. I will drown. What's in here? Waste fire. Okay. Oh, where did you guys come from? Let's go. Follow the divine. Defeat, retrieve dreamer's reward, covered memory, follow the divine. Okay. That is complete. Now let's go down. Let's escape this nightmare. Do not like this place.
Behind you!
Come here. There are so many. Sarah. Kill the no.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Light armor.
The rift! We're almost there.
How about we all just shut up and run?
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
We did not kill it.
You cannot stand against me.
I grew fat on your fear. You are nothing. You will die in agony.
Come here.
We need to clear a path.
Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
What? No. Stride will likely die to cover this game. I want you, Hawk, to be there. Stroud, bring honor to your warden brothers. I will tell your tale when I come back. You're an honorable warden. The people of Thedas will be ever grateful to you.
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the warden!
I'm sorry, Stroud. But the champion of Kirkwall must live.
It doesn't say die. It says most likely die, which means he could have survived.
Oh yes. But he's gone. We left him in the fate, and maybe he will become like that divine thing. Okay, now we will go back to Adamant. What does she become? Does she become like Neo? Killing a demon in one hand?
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free. And Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
Let them believe it.
They need something to believe in.
They do indeed.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
He died for your idiocy. He died a hero.
Warden Stroud died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens.
even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Help the Inquisition. They may be vulnerable to corruption.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory. And we are still at war. Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
Are you flinging these fools at demons now, my dear? Couldn't you just use rocks?
While they do that, I'll inform the Wardens at Weisshaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
You better be.
Good luck, Inquisitor. It's been an honor. And take care of Varric for me.
The honor is all mine, champion. Alright, that was the episode, and we will now judge the Venatori back at Skyhold. Let's see what the verdict.
Hawk sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weisshaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Let's capitalize on this.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. While you bested Corypheus here and at Halam Shiral, he himself was not present either time. We fear he is close to finding another way to enter the Fade. When you have a moment, Colin and Josephine are waiting in the war room with an update. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Sure, Liliana. Acquired Master Corrupting Rune. Let's go back to the... Let's go back to the... Wait, can I turn in the research? Let's go back to... the war room. Let's go to the war room first. Acquired Bloodwake. Dragon. What is the update, commanders?
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We have the military might of Orlais behind us. Emperor Gaspard will send support on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
They'll be easier to target.
That's what we want. Demoralized soldiers fall first. Where is Corypheus now?
After Adamant, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds and sent them marching south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They'll be hard to miss. It's time to...
They've terrorized Thedas long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
You're intruding.
The guards outside aren't for show.
I'm not here to amuse myself, Inquisitor. Corypheus yearns for something he must not find.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
What? What will you show me, Morrigan?
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
Oh. How did you do this?
You can restore an artifact like this.
There was a price, but one I gladly paid. I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Okay. Let's go inside the Illuvian. I forgot this part of the story or of the game, so this is I don't have idea what's going on.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they'd only back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I was safe from those who hunted me, but only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
If most of these mirrors are broken or locked, then what use are they?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
She was like, is there anything else in here? Or is there someone watching us? The Dalish elves. This can't be opened. Where was this located? Ah. Okay. The bride of the maker is still.
This is a special one. For Cabot. I'd appreciate if it was first on your rounds.
It's out of the way.
Yes, and I would appreciate if it were first.
But it's out of the way.
Let's see what
There
that
will
is.
be extra compensation for you.
As you wish.
We have some Prophet Laurel here. And a gold spirit. Let's go back to the war room. Let's find out what operations we have. In the reports again, Commander, I and Morgan have been to this place called the Crossroads. Oh, Morgan is with us. Can you be assigned to a mission? Reaching alliances, reaching ever upward, we have received word from Lady Eustace Richelieu, who presumes more and more to speak as an authority in these affairs. She is also quick to use us and we. Josephine, Lady Richelieu's letter follows. A strategic demand, Inquisitor. The Thibaults concede that you are within your rights to ask that they bear the weight of bargaining with Lord Desrosiers. The frivolous marriage between Celeste Thibault and a son of Linder family, a name of little bearing, has been wisely called off in favor of a proper matchmaking, one that will profit both prophet players and arbiters both. In your gracious service, Lady Eustace Richelieu, Amulet of Power. Available from the heart. From the heart. The conflict. The conflict among the nobles of the Orlesian capital has come to a head. Lady Richelieu has been busy promoting an arranged marriage to solidify the positions of the current players.
Are the soldiers ready?
As ready as they can be. We're asking a lot of them.
With considerable status reserved for her as matchmaker. The object is the pairing of Lord Desrosier with Lady Thibault's daughter Celeste. All who have status enough to speak seem to be in agreement. But we have received a number of letters regarding the matter. From Lady Willis Thibault, my daughter will dutifully comply, but I know her
When we
feeling.
gonna kill another dragon?
We still have to go to maybe. You have to search for the one in Emerald Graves. I haven't been to Emerald Graves yet, so maybe on the next stream we will be killing another dragon. So let's continue on. My daughter will dutifully comply, but I know her feelings. She will speak to no one. I would have chosen you. Remind her that we are servants of our chosen world, but it serves us as well. It is her name that is stabilizing this alliance. It conveys power that should not be misdirected to matchmakers. From Lord Pierre Desrosier, frankly, I'll be glad when the matter is settled. I've no desire to inconvenience the young Celeste beyond what name-sharing Lady Richelieu recommends. This has been a cock-up from head to tail. From Justin Leandre, I pledge to the Inquisition. If my dearest Celeste is willing to sacrifice to ensure this alliance, then I can only do as much. My name may not be enough for some, but she will have my protection indirectly through service to you. This is a currency. The 2 years could be marriage enough. The 2 years could be marriage enough if other investments encourage Lord Desrosier to withdraw. If you are set on the arranged pairing, Jason Landry should be quietly escorted from the city. I would not wish him present. Do we truly need this? I suggest discreet maneuvers in the free marches. A standard retinue +2 get the young couple out of range. I am confused with this one, so I'll choose another mission. A mission fit for Josephine. The Inquisition will have to provide any support for Cassandra as the Chantry's choice for the next divine quietly. Traditionally, the Chantry looks an open declaration with derision, so they can be counterproductive, but a few words in the right ears can be very effective. Note, once the Inquisition gives its support, it can also give support to anyone else. You mean Liliana? No, I want Cassandra to be the next divine. I know just the people to inform. With the application of some political pressure, your point can easily be met.
Let us begin.
Use of your support, wow, it's immediate. Use of your support for Cassandra has made its way to the clerics sequestered in the Grand Cathedral. Inquisitor, how much it will influence their decision remains to be seen. Josephine. Who's or there, unmask those across the sea. This operation, delegate negotiations. What is this? Another mission for Josephine and 19 hours. Inquisitor, I'm told this Gaspard fellow getting into the throne of Orlais is your doing. Are you aware of how he's rattled his sword at Ferelden for years now? Because that whole invasion worked so well the last time, I suppose. I know Orlais is in no shape to be invading anytime soon, but I'm hoping your influence with the man could help bring about some peace talks. Considering my dancing skills, it would take the Inquisition's presence to keep me from starting a war by accident. King Alistair Tyrone. Josephine, there is a great deal of bad blood between these nations, but I will do my best to facilitate their talks.
Let us begin.
Very well. Okay, that is all. Gentlemen, where is Morrigan? Oh, so Friedrich joined with Liliana. Okay, that is all, everyone. Thank you very much. You may now return to your quarters. Now let's judge this Venatori, who is responsible for Clarel's death. Amulet of Power, by the way, who is that for?
If you played Dragon Age Origins, you would have got a goosebump by that letter from Alistair. He's a main companion.
If you played Dragon Age Origins, you would have got a goosebump by that letter from Alistair. He's a main companion. Oh, I see. I didn't know that the Alistair is have that. It would have been like, oh, Alistair is back. Hello, King Alistair. Okay, first we have to save first for a while now. There's nothing. Oh, let's now judge those who needs judging.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Agreement, serious matter. I have to figure this out. Well, this will be quick.
I'm struggling to understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
And if you choose mages and do some other stuff, he comes back and bitch slaps the head of mages, and if you didn't import world state, he will.
On this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Ah. Jail him and lose the key. Your glory will be in the jail. You're going to rot in the jail. And if you choose the mages and do some other stuff, he comes back and bitch slaps the head of mages. And if you did an import,
give him to the wardens.
It would win instead of Stroud. Really? Oh, to import a world state? Oh, I haven't tried importing the world state. Give him to the wardens. What does it do? Yes, maybe the wardens can make good use of you. I don't know what they will do to you. They will kill you, or they might torture you, or they might make you a slave. I don't know. So, very well. Since you committed crime against the wardens, you will be given to them. He becomes all scared.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
They will torment and torture him.
Okay. Oh, there's one more that I need to judge. Who is this one?
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight
If
ever
you
could.
have trespasser, you get a
Accepting
unique
their
op
actions
armor
while
if you
thralls of
spare her.
Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
If you have trespasser, you get a unique OP armor if you spare. What do you mean trespasser? Except be an example.
Spare her, she's a nice person.
Go to the deep roads, jail her, throw away the key, public humiliation, then Andraste forgives you. I won't judge a warden. Andraste forgives you.
The Inquisition stands for faith.
Trespasser
Our
DLC.
work has greater purpose. Sometimes we need a reminder. Sir Ruth, the Herald of Andraste forgives you in her name. Find peace in that.
Your worship, I will try.
Maybe you can join the Inquisition. Judgment, the good works of Serus available. Okay, any more? No one else? Okay. Alright, so I will be ending the stream here at this point. So it is now time for a break for me. I also need to eat. And thank you everyone. Also thank you very much for Germanic Knight for always being here, accompanying me in this playthrough. It has been a very good game. We have slain 3 dragons in this game. I mean in this stream. So it's always been a pleasure, Germanic Knight, for you with me. And for this we will be ending the stream. Not really sure if I can continue in an hour because I also need to go somewhere. So I hope to see you again in the next stream. So this has been McSpicy and hope you enjoyed the gameplay. On the next stream we will go to the Emerald Graves. We will explore this part. We have not been there yet, no quests there. And then once we have enough shards, we will unlock the remaining doors in the Forbidden Oasis. And then maybe if we find a dragon in the Emerald Graves, we will slay it. Okay, so this has been McSpicy, and thank you very much guys for everyone who is viewing the stream, and see you next time.